Hey, what's up guys, Nick here. Today's video is going to be a really exciting one. Today, we are going back to Reach. It's been a long time since my last Reach video, so I do apologize for that. Alright guys, hopefully all your trouble with the FBI is over with. I don't know what all that was about, but today, as I said, we're playing some Halo Reach. It's been a hot minute since my last Reach video, so I thought it's well overdue. It's time that I make another one. We're going to start off with some regular Team Slayer, just to see how things go. It has been a long time since I last played Reach, so, you know, go easy on me in the comments if I completely suck. Your NAT type is not open. Matchmaking may be slow. Ha, sick. I don't know how to change that. I never have. Honestly, throughout all my time of online gaming, my NAT type has always been moderate or open. It's always switched between. I have no idea on how you make it be one or the other. It's always just been that little thing that randomly changes by itself, and it's so annoying. So if any of you know how to change it, please let me know, because it's something that I've never known about. But we actually found a game really quick there. Reach, surprisingly, still has a pretty solid player base for being such an old game. You know, people still want to play Reach, which is really awesome to see. Here we are playing some Reach. Good old Reach, can't beat it, dude, honestly. I remember whenever this game first came out, I just didn't really appreciate it. For whatever reason, I just wasn't really a huge fan of this game. But, you know, years later, after I've played it a little bit more, maybe got a little bit better at it, I appreciate it a ton more than whatever I did whenever the game first came out. I really don't know why I didn't like it that much when it first released. It's, you know, it's a really fun game. I know Reach is a bit questionable in some people's minds. Some people really don't like it, and then some people love it. I was definitely in the group where I didn't know how to feel about it whenever it first released. But I feel like lately I've been giving older Halo games a way bigger chance than what I used to. For example, I used to kind of dislike Combat Evolved. I just straight up didn't really enjoy that game whatsoever. But after playing through the campaign on Legendary, I have like a newfound respect. I have a newfound appreciation for Combat Evolved, and I really enjoy the game now. I can bear to play it. I know there are some people out there that will probably think to themselves, you didn't like Combat Evolved, Nick? Like, what kind of Halo fan are you? Like, how can you dislike Combat Evolved? Well, you just gotta remember, I had zero nostalgia for that game. I literally had no memories as a kid whenever I was, you know, playing that game. You know, people who love Combat Evolved mostly played it whenever they were a child. It was like one of their first games. And for me, I didn't play it at all when I was a kid, so I have zero memories from whenever I was younger with that game. The first time I ever played Combat Evolved, I think, don't hate me for this, but I think was actually on the MCC. I just never had a chance to play it when I was younger. First console that I ever owned was a GameCube, I'm pretty sure, and the reason I got that was because I really wanted a Pokemon game that was coming out for it, and that's my first ever console was a GameCube, and it was amazing. And then after that, I got a PS2, so I never really had an Xbox or anything like that. I never really had the opportunity to play Halo when I was younger, because none of my friends had that. We all had PlayStations. I had zero Xboxes in my life when I was younger. It makes me kind of sad that I never got to experience Halo back in those days on the original Xbox, because, you know, it would have been a lot of fun, but as I said, none of my friends had that. I didn't have one. I literally didn't even know about Xbox until my auntie showed me the one that she had. I don't know why my auntie had an Xbox, but she just did for some reason. But the reason I actually got my Xbox in the first place was because my friends played Call of Duty 4 split screen like every day after school. So I would come over, we would play COD 4 split screen, and then one day I was like, you know what? I need to get an Xbox myself. I need to purchase one myself so I can play COD 4 online with my friends, and that's the reason I got a 360 in the very first place. Then a bit of time goes by, I get Halo 3. I actually didn't even buy my Halo 3 brand new. It was like a pre-owned game. Like, Halo for me was just so non-existent. Like, it just didn't exist in my life. The reason I got it was because it was like buy 2 games for 1. It was like a deal in the shop that I went to, and Halo 3 so happened to be part of that deal. So I was like, you know what, let's get this Halo game. The cover looks cool. That was literally the reason I got Halo in the first place, because the cover looked half decently cool. It's honestly kind of weird to think about that. It's weird to really think that story, that the reason I got into Halo was because I thought the cover was cool. And now look at me nowadays. You know, I have a YouTube channel completely dedicated to this series, and you know, I would like to think of myself as a pretty majorly massive Halo fan. I maybe didn't start as early as some people, but I still adore the series completely. It's just kind of strange where those tiny little choices kind of bring you. You know, if I'd never bought Halo that day, would I be where I am? Would I enjoy Halo? Would I, you know, be doing what I'm doing, basically? It's a weird thought, and it's also very scary, because those small decisions sometimes lead to the biggest, you know, points in your life, basically. Not to get overly deep, but sometimes it is the small choices that have the biggest impact on your life. So if you ever think something is not that major, or maybe isn't that important, now think about this situation. Think about me here. I bought Halo 3, and now look at me, my entire job revolves around playing these games. Which, by the way, I'm extremely thankful for, so thank you all so much for watching my videos. Honestly, I really appreciate it. I feel like I don't say thank you enough, but it means the world to me that you enjoy my stuff. Well, hopefully enjoy my stuff. But I want you guys to drop a comment down below. Where did you get started with Halo? What was your first one? You know, how did you get into the series? Mine was because I thought the cover was cool. Maybe you have a friend that got you into it. Maybe you're the same as me. Let me know down below. I'd be very, very interested. Of course you stuck me. Of course you did. But even though I said that I didn't really love Reach's multiplayer when it first came out, Reach was always my favorite campaign out of any Halo game by far. Halo Reach's campaign, in my opinion, is one of the best FPS campaigns that I think I've ever played, full stop. The story was great, the gameplay is a lot of fun, and just the missions were just a blast. Reach is a very, very fun campaign, and I'm very excited to be doing my legendary playthrough of it in a few weeks time. Of course, I'll be uploading a video to my YouTube to kind of announce it, to let you guys know whenever that is happening. So if any of you are interested in watching my legendary playthrough of Reach, keep an eye on my channel, make sure you put my notification bell on. I don't really ever say that, but you know, sub boxes are a little bit questionable these days. They don't really work that well. So if you guys enjoy my content, you want to keep up to date with it and, you know, always in the loop with my stuff, hitting the little bell really helps out a lot because, you know, you'll be notified whenever I do upload a video. Dude, these people and their stickies are rampant. They're all over the place. And I may as well add to that, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you hit subscribe because I'm trying to hit 50k by the end of the year. And with every subscription, helps out a ton. It really, really does help me get there quicker. So every sub is very much appreciated. Okay, I got rockets. It is now game over for this enemy team. Where are you all at? Hello, sir. Oh, I was about to rocket. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's fine. He just... Did he grenade himself? Bro, why are you there? I got the double kill, but I gave up rockets for it. I don't know if it's worth. I have my regrets. Okay, we got sniper again. The sniper is always there. Does it actually spawn there? I can't even remember, to be honest with you. Dude, this guy... What? Excuse me? How did he go so high up? There's no way that his jetpack soared him that high. Are you mad? Leave my teammate alone. Oh, we won. There you go. I got that kill. It's fine. I got 22 kills. Not bad. Not bad for someone that actually never plays Reach. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, we're going to go against everything that I like in the world, and we're going to use Armor Lock. Don't ask me why. Armor Lock might possibly be the worst thing about this game. Actually, who am I kidding? It is by far the worst thing about this game. Armor Lock is the worst thing in Halo by a long mile, okay? And I never want to hear any of you disagree with me because it's just simply the truth. No! How did you not die? Why? You know what? I should have used my Armor Lock. That's what I should have done there. I should have just went into a ball of protection and just let him charge at me and get murdered. Oh, give me that shotgun. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Hello. Thank you. Double kill. Dude, we're slaying. We are slaying. One thing that I would love to see come back in Halo is something that was great about Reach. Daily challenges, in my opinion, were one of the smartest things about this game. They were really, really good because they gave the player an incentive to play basically every single day. Hello there. Hello there. Woo! No, dude, I was about to slay your entire team, but I just completed Fire When Ready, challenge complete. I don't know exactly what that means, but I did a challenge, and I'm guessing I'll get more credit because of that. And I think that's a really, really smart thing to do, and gives the player more incentive to play the game, gives them a reason to do something in the game, you know, play in a certain way or something like that, which I think is ingenious. Something that's missing from Halo 5 is little challenges, little incentives for the player to get on, to give them more XP, stuff like that. So having daily challenges, I think, is a necessity. They need to come back in Halo Infinite. So please, 343, please put daily challenges back into the game. I would absolutely love that. Even if they're dumb, even if they're little stupid challenges that really don't mean anything at all, I think they would still be great to have in the game, just to give someone like me a reason to hop on. Maybe I see a challenge that I think I could do in, you know, an hour or even less than that. I can quickly hop on, get it done, and then hop off and do something else with my day. But it still gets me on the game every day to try and do something, to try and help rank my player up. It's those kind of things that will keep players coming back to try and rank up their player, all that stuff. You know, players need an incentive, they need a reason to want to get back on, to keep playing, because these days there's so many games out there, there's so many different things they could be playing. They need a reason to get on, they need a reason to actually want to play the game. I'm speaking as if I know exactly how games should be developed and all that stuff, but I'm just giving my opinion, I'm just giving my feedback as a Halo fan, what I think would be good for the game, and I really, really, really ask that all of you guys do that as well. One thing that 343 are really wanting is feedback from their player base. They're wanting people to talk about Infinite and what they want to see in the game. The other day I saw UberNick tweet out what kind of medals you guys would like to see in Halo Infinite. There were so many replies, there were so many people giving good informational, you know, reasonings for medals they would like to see in the game. The example that UberNick gave was the bank shot medal. So basically, if you banked a shot off a wall or something and kill someone with it, you'll get a little bank shot medal. And I think this is a smart idea. I think this actually would be a pretty sick medal, but stuff like this is what we need to see. You know, we need to see these ideas floating about going forward. So on this video, I want you guys to also drop a comment. Let me know what type of medal would you like to see return in Infinite, or maybe a brand new one. Maybe you'd like to see a new medal come up in the game. If you have any cool ideas, leave a comment down below. I would love to see what ideas that you guys have. I saw someone else comment this under UniCheck's post, but having like a 360 medal, so say you do a complete spin just before you kill someone, you get like a 360 medal. I think that'll be dope. I think that'd be so cool to be like, yeah, I styled on you, I got a medal for it, would you look at that? I don't really know how they would dictate how you spun around or stuff like that. I feel like that'll be kind of hard medal to kind of make happen, but if they could for some reason, that'd be awesome. This guy is freaking out. This guy is having a meltdown. He's like, for the love of God, leave me alone. One thing I can say about Reach though is that Bloom absolutely sucked. Bloom was one of the most annoying things ever. It's frustrating, okay? It's not fun to have to deal with whatsoever. So hopefully Bloom never comes back in the future of the series. Having to time your shots, I get it, you know, I understand. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, I'm more skillful than you. No, no! Yes! He is so mad. Ooh, 4,500 from that challenge that I completed. Let's go, dude. 5,700. Not bad. Not bad at all, Nick. That was a pretty good one. Alright guys, that's going to do me for my Reach video today. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and a comment down below for anything that I mentioned in today's video. If you want to see more Reach stuff in the future, please let me know, because I'd be down to do this. Reach is always a really, really fun game. I actually have some challenge ideas for this game that I want to do in the near future, so keep an eye out for those. If you're brand new, make sure you hit subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But thanks for watching, everyone. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.